Hey there, my name is Alex. I am the Silver Mont, and this is the best method I've found for dragon forging in Dragon's Dogma, the first game. Now, of course, if you defeat the dragon, or the online dragon, all of your currently equipped gear that is not dragon forged will become dragon forged. But this isn't really an ideal situation as you can't defeat them without investing some time, and speedrunning through Grigori over and over is not efficient. For all other dragons, drakes, worms, wyverns, and their dire counterparts, it is not a 100% chance to Dragonforge when you defeat them. However, the more upgraded the item, the higher your chance to Dragonforge it. But your best bet, in my opinion, is relying on cursed dragons in Bitterblack Isle. For one thing, you can go to Bitterblack Isle more or less from the start of the game. Should you? Probably not. This is more for sort of endgame players, but it can in theory be done. You just might need to rely a lot on things like Throw Blast, or other low-level tactics. But any dragon in Bitterblack has a chance to Dragonforge, even with an unupgraded item. But cursed dragons are arguably the easiest to defeat once you've reached a certain point of power, easiest to spawn, and have the highest chance to Dragonforge. There's two good candidates for this. First up, you have the Dark Bishop fight in the Forsaken Cathedral, which is attached to a shortcut back to the surface, so you can defeat the bishop and his pet dragon, wait a few days, do it again using the shortcut. If you've already cleared out Bitterblack. One time, that is. Alternatively, and probably the better option, you go from the entrance to Bitterblack, through the Garden of Ignominy, and into the Dusk Moon Tower. That's the area where, you can see the moon and you can open up all those doors with the moonbeam gems. If you've already completed a circuit of Bitterblack, then when you enter the tower, you'll see a lesser dragon spawn. Defeat that, maybe get Dragonforged if you're lucky, and then place some rancid bait. Hopefully, a cursed dragon will spawn. For me, it spawns just about every time, but I don't know if I've just been lucky. Either way, defeat it, then head through any exit and back into the tower, and another cursed dragon should be there. Between the two of them, you're likely to get at least one item Dragonforged. I got lucky the other day and had 2 unupgraded items forged. If you want to increase your chances, you can upgrade the item in question. Each of the 3 levels increases the chance of the gear being forged when you slay a dragon. But the first level only costs gold, so that's perhaps the most cost-saving method that doesn't take any of your precious materials. Of course, remember that only the Arisen's gear can be Dragonforged, so if you want your pawns to have Dragonforged equipment, you'll need to borrow their equipment, equip it on your Arisen, slay the dragon, get it forged, and then give it back to the pawn. Either way, I hope that was helpful for anyone who's playing Dragon's Dogma at the moment and looking to get their characters sort of maxed out. And shameless plug, if you're looking for a fighter pawn who will only be killed by one-hit kills, such as death, or Dragon's screeching ability, and who makes very good use of his knowledge and moves, and has, maxed out bestiary, maxed out quest knowledge, maxed out travel knowledge, and is level 200, then by all means, give my fighter pawn Soldamos a hire. And I'll see you in Dragon's Dogma 2 very soon.